Welcome to our training call tonight. It was a very special call tonight because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be focusing to take our business to another level. I'm so excited about this program. I've been thinking about it, working on it, and working with the gentleman who is allowing us to utilize a system that he produced for his team. And I want to share with you this. It is not taken lightly. The reason why I'm doing this is because he has shown results at different companies that you won't believe. And not only that, he had these results not only in network marketing, which most people say flyers and cards don't work, but he had that success in corporate America. And so I'll let him tell his story one day. I'm going to have him come and do a webinar. We'll share the webinar with me one day to reinforce what we're doing. But it's just his success is unprecedented. So here's the deal. Here's what we're going to do. I am challenging everyone to join me for a 30-day period in what I call the Paycation Shuttle Launch. The Paycation Shuttle Launch. What I'm going to do is just like the space shuttle. We're going to put so much energy in the next 30 days that your business can help but go out to space. So what I want you to do is I want you to have high expectations for yourself. I want you to set high goals. Because if you set a high goal and you just happen to miss it, you might still land on the moon. So I'm excited, guys. I can't wait. So here's the deal. What we do is in the next 7 days, those of you going to join me, I'm going to ask everyone in my organization and team to join me. I'm not making a requirement. I'm not forcing anybody. I'm not twisting their arms. Because I believe you can lead 1,000 people to the finish line, but you can't carry one. I know I'll be strained to carry anyone. So this is going to be a volunteer situation. But I believe all of you who take it with me, we're going to go into Vegas with amazing momentum. We're going to go to nationals where people are going to be talking about us. That's how much I believe in this. I've been in this industry, I'm going on 9 years, and I'm excited about this. So here we go. Here's what we're going to do. First of all, I want each and every one of you, whether you do a program or not, to share this information with anybody who joins your organization, anybody who's new. Okay? And the important is because I want them to understand what the potential is in this business. Okay? Now, last week you saw this presentation. I'm going to quickly go over some things in it that I really enjoyed. This presentation. I am going to release this to you guys tonight. I'm going to send it to everybody. I got to figure out how to do that. But oops, hold on. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to release this presentation to everyone tonight because I want you to understand what it takes to win. When you're having conversations with people, I want you to have the right framework of which to talk to them. See what you're looking for. First of all, foremost, actually, before I do this, let me just share with you some statistics that I just picked up. Let me share some statistics first of all. This is why I'm excited about this industry. My good friend Paul Rosier posted this, and I wanted to share this with you. And okay, and I wanted to share some of this with you. Look at these statistics. $2.1 trillion is inputted into the economy because of domestic and international travel is coming here. Okay, 900 billion in direct travel, and an additional 1.2 trillion is falling into other industry from travel. Direct spending by residents and international travelers in the U.S. averaged $2.5 billion a day, $105 million an hour, $1.8 million a minute, and $29,000 a second. Okay, I'll share this chart with you. I'm going to save it. The U.S. household. This isn't our presentation, by the way. They included some of these numbers. U.S. household would pay 1,147 more in taxes without the tax revenue that's generated from travel. So look at these. Look at this. 1.4 million general jobs in travel. Look at these statistics, guys. 2.9 million in jobs for business travel. 5.7 in leisure jobs created in leisure travel. I would love if they gave the travel agents, because you probably would go crazy if you know how many travel agents are working both in travel agencies and at home. 141 billion tax revenue generated by travel from federal, state, and local governments. 2.7% of our GDP. Well, travel ranks among all U.S. service exports number one. One out of nine jobs depend on travel and tourism. That's the industry you're in, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all this. I mean, it's just amazing statistics. Percentage of travel companies that are considered small business, 84%. You know why? That's mostly travel agents. Travel agents. So, 2.1 billion person trips that Americans took for business and leisure. So I'm sharing these numbers because this is no small. This is an amazing industry, and your position is there for you to capture some of this money. Look at it; it's just amazing. So check this out, guys. This is from the U.S. Travel Association. Okay, U.S. Travel Association uh, sheet statistics. Go there, check it out. Know your numbers. So when you're talking to people, don't let them embarrass you. Don't let them make you feel that just because you're a multi-level. See, what David Manning has blessed us because he's allowing us to enter into this $1 billion significant industry with minimal cost and minimal time. I mean, we can start earning the next day from being in this business. If you promote that alone in this travel, in the statistics, guess where you'll be? You're going to be sitting with the diamonds in the front row in Memphis or the next convention or the next convention. That's why I'm doing this, guys, because I understand the magnitude of this thing and I refuse to leave anyone behind. So if you're ready to rock and roll with me, then come on. Jump on a shuttle because it's launching. It's launching. Okay? So let's go back and let's look at this right here. I just loaded PowerPoint on my Mac, so forgive me if I don't know all the way. Okay, once again, remember, there are four major reasons why someone wants to become a travel agent. Okay? Don't forget that. Four major reasons. Okay? One, they want to save and travel. They want the hookup. They want 40, 80% on travel. They want the upgrades. They want things that allow them to enjoy travel, but they don't really want to book or talk travel for somebody else. I spoke to my brother this weekend, and I told him, he's retired. He's a baby boomer. He's an ex-heart surgeon. His wife has inherited a sum of money. They're wealthy. And they take 3 trips every year. And they spend $100,000 in trips. I told them, if you just join the Paycation business with me and spend $149 and $69 a month, you can get 10% back on that $100,000. It's got him thinking. It's got him thinking. Because we deal with the same vendors that they use now. So guess what? If I recruit him and he comes into the business, I'll let him pay the $695 and let him travel the world with his wife. I'm not trying to beat him up to recruit. I'm not trying to make him be something that he's not. The second reason, of course, is the huge tax benefits you get for a home business. If anyone's paying a ton of taxes, guess what? Why not have a home business, especially one that's travel? We can enjoy the perks as well. And number three, somebody wants a job. They want a job. I just want to book travel. I want to work for a travel agency. No problem. I'll get you started faster, quicker, and get you a bigger percentage out the door to book travel. And of course, there's the Uncle Les's of the world. I want to build a massive organization of travel agents booking travel all over the world, and I want to collect a significant residual income from assisting them in the business. Oops, I'm sorry. I have a tendency. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to remember here. All right, here we go. So here's the deal. Every step of the way, there's things that you got to do. And I like this quick start because it really caters to what they want to be. So you ask them, you became a travel agent. What attracted you? I want to save on travel. Well, you got to complete your certified travel agency. You got to get your online clear card. You got to get that clear card. Okay, tell him it's $50. You got to get that right away because that's going to give him a way to show he's a travel agent very quickly. And he'd be familiar with the memberships and condos that give us significant discounts. And join the Platinum Club. Right now, somebody asked me, what's the benefit of Clear Card? I just got emails today that showed the benefit of a travel card, um, of travel. Let's see, hold on. If I don't deviate too much, I have a tendency on these webinars to be excited and move all over the place. But I sent it to, look at this. Look at this here. Exclusive for you, reduced travel agent rates. Clear. Okay? So these are the kind of deals we get. Right? So let's go back to the presentation. So definitely, you get your clear card, you get trips, and then we got the member trips, the condos, and of course you got to join the Platinum Travel Club so you can get paid. I have almost 5,000 points because I'm shopping at Walmart and Whole Food, and I had 2 car rentals. That could knock about 50 to 60 bucks off my flight, my hotel, or whatever. And that's only been 3 months since I've been using it. Really started in January. Second reason, they want to market travel. They want the job. Well, I'll help you do that. Set them up. Get them registered with all the vendors. They got to be certified. Get the travel certification. Get certified with the vendors. Sometimes you can get a specialty if you want group cruises or whatever. Get your clear card, obviously, because you want to be able to make sure everyone knows your travel agent. Go through the university that's coming up because it's going to have more information to help you be a better travel agent. And, of course, market services. Here's what it has in common with people who want to save on travel and who want to just a job in market travel. You got to pay your $69.95 to maintain your status. Tax advantages. Let's say you got the big tax write-off coming. You got to maintain your business. The only thing the IRS says you have to maintain a profit. Now, here's my suggestion to all of you. Everyone in this program needs to have this book that Rabu puts through, where he wrote with the accountant. Here's his webpage. Now, what I want you to do is you got to put vitamin in the code. So he sends you some free additional gifts. So this book is anywhere from 50 bucks, depending on if you want an audio book, whatever. But let me tell you, you sit down with somebody and you outline that book. As a matter of fact, you and your business. Rabu just told me 2 of his travel agents in his business got $10,000 tax refunds when the most they ever had was $2,000 before doing this business. I kid you not. Take this seriously. That's the best $50 you ever spent. So put vitamin in the code. Vitamin. Okay? And of course, you got to pay what? You're $69.95. And of course, if you're Uncle Les, you want to do everything. I've dabbled a little bit of travel. I dabbled the Platinum Club. I love travel. I get the discounts. I love booking travel too. I'm booking a trip. Okay? And of course, I'm going to enjoy the tax breaks. Absolutely. And I'm going to build a big team. Each of all of these require you pay your $69.95. Okay? Now, once you have everybody in, depending on what they're in, all you have to do is share with them. You're not forcing them to say, listen, if you want to travel at a discount, if you want to book travel as a job, if you want to save taxes because you want to lower your taxes that you pay by getting a home-based business, if you want to build residual income, guess what? Someone you know probably wants to do the same thing. Why not have 10 travel agents under you if you like to book travel? Why not? Because guess what? When you get 10 individuals in your matrix, not only are you getting $50 on the first 2 and $70 on the next, but now you load on all your matrix. And here's the thing. Your matrix will be filled by people above you and people who you put in the system. So you put 10 people in, some of them might want to build. Some of them might want to know more people who want to book travel. Birds of a feather flock together. So then, here's a quick steps he gives. We know the training. We know you want to set up how you get paid. We want to make sure you understand the tax stuff. Once again, vitamin is the code. Vitamin is the code to the tax saving program. You guys see it here. You can go back. I'm going to record this and send it to you. You can write it down. And of course, the goal is to get everybody to national executive. And then, of course, let everybody know about the vitamin call, the Sunday calls, and all the information you need. All right. So the key thing I like is he talks about 10 things you got to do. This is for warm market, by the way, guys. You still want to talk to people warm market. What I'm rolling out is cold market strategy, but this is warm market. But if you do this right, the cold market can turn into warm market if you do it right. And I'll share with you that thought in a second. So here's your memory jogger. You guys, I'm going to send this document to you guys. So don't get lost in it. And here's where you write down your list. I like the way he does his list. Now he has a script both here and also on the site marketing site we're about to go to. He has scripts for everything. Right? So look at the scripts, utilize the scripts, you put your name and your information, and be visual. Applaud people going executive, regional, national, even if it's just building travel agents. Because if I have 10,000 people and 3,000 just want to book travel and they're paying this $6.95, I'm happy. I'm happy. Not a problem. But help them build to get rid of, because the other reason for having 10 people, it gets rid of the $69.95. So they might be motivated to share people with you. And of course, getting customers is important. So that's his little thing here. I like this little quick start. You'll be getting it from me very soon. Now, all right, let's talk turkey. What do we got to do? Here's what we got to do. First of all, you guys got to go to this site. It's called ctadiamonds.com. If you choose to do this program with me, now here's what I'm going to say. If some of you have already done internet marketing and have worked with capture pages and stuff, if you have, just substitute your stuff, but make it look like what we're about to do. Fair enough? Okay. So now, first thing you got to do is, if you're just starting, you really haven't kind of done this kind of cold marketing, is you got to order your flyers. Okay, you got to order flyers. Now, actually, before you order flyers, if you don't have a business email and or domain to create your capture page, he markets it for you. So this is what it costs to get a professional email. Remember, everything is going to be a travel agent.net. Become a travel agent.net. And you'll see that when he talks you through all this stuff. You can do emails, okay? Or you could do, let me see, email address, here it is. So you sign up with your email, becomeanagent.net. There you go, becomeanagent.net. That way you can say Leslie at becomeanagent.net instead of Leslie at Gmail. Now, some of you may just choose to keep your Gmail. That's fine. That's cool. But you have an option here. And he charges $4.95 per month for the email domain, unlimited emails. Okay? So once you have your email, then you have to go to your web domain. That's where we're going to send everybody. Because on the flyers, we need two things. We need a place to send them, a website to send them, and not your vacation site. There's too many things going on there. And then you don't want to do like the opportunity video with Paycation, because it's going to be Paycation./this.opportunity, and that's a long link. Here you want something simple. So for this program, we want something simple. But if you have a web domain already, use that. Just you got to change you got to create a capture page, and he could do the capture page when you have your domain, or you could do both with him. So this is what it costs to do the domain. It's $9.95 a month. You get a domain, and it's going to be a leslie.becomeanagent.net, or do you want to become becomeanagent.net? Do you want something, or become or something .becomeanagent.net? That's up to you guys. Be creative. This is his team rolling out, so they haven't really taken a lot of the names. So you guys have a chance. This is rolled out for his team, so you have a chance to capture some of the good names if you really become creative. Okay, I'm probably good. Uh, you know, uh, Probably just leslie.becomeagent.net. I'm keeping it simple. All right. So once I have those two things, okay, then I need a phone number. You need a phone number That is a business phone number with a voicemail. Now, if you guys have any in here, he shows you how to set up a Google voicemail, a voice number. So if you those of you have some business numbers you could use, that's great. As long as you change the voicemail, because you're gonna send people to two places: the phone and the website, right? So when you have those two things buttoned down, so it potentially could be $9.95 and $4.95 if you want the email. $9.95 if you want the domain. Now, if you have your web already, he could just do the capture page for you. Let me show you that. I'm sorry. He could just do the capture page for you, which looks like this, right? So basically, this is the capture page, guys. Very simple. The background looks. He rotates between that and a travel picture. Okay, he rotates back and forth, and so it keeps it simple. You capture the people's information, and then they watch a 90-second travel video. 90-second travel video, and I'll help you guys see that. So what we're gonna do now is, and actually I'm doing it tonight. I was preparing how I was gonna roll this out. Um, this is the flyers that he's doing. So you notice you have your voicemail operated phone right here, not your cell phone, and then your leslie.becomeanagent.net or whatever you pick up there, and then it's gonna be personalized to you. It looks professional instead of a white label on it. Okay? So become a travel agent, earn money from home, work as many, get all training you need. Notice he doesn't say business. People want to book travel. We're going to show them. If they want the job, we're going to show it to them. If they want more money, we can show it to them. If they want tax breaks, guess what? We're going to show it to them. So all the four reasons are here. No experience, no quota. No commuting necessary. So this flyer will generate a lot of activity, I hope. I know it will. So to order, here a deal. So my challenge is, I want to do 1,000 flyers in 30 days. So it takes about 8 days to 10 days. Expedited 5 to 7. I don't know, probably there's a small fee in that. What I want is in the next 7 days, to give us 7 days. I'm gonna order mine tonight. I encourage all of you to order yours tonight. And tomorrow, tell your partners who want to. They'll watch the webinar. They'll order tomorrow. And within 7 days, we will launch. We will launch our 30-day campaign. Okay, and the goal is to unload 1,000 flyers in 30 days. What that means is 33 flyers per day. So remember I said the Spurs shuttle, right? In order for it to get down, you got to have a lot of energy, boosters, fire everywhere, smoke. Well, that's going out there and putting 33 flyers somewhere. And the best part about it is you don't have to guess where to do it. Okay? Because he's going to upload where it says marketing. Where's the marketing? There's going to be a training video. You guys might not see that because you have to log in. Here's the Google Voice training, and then he's gonna do the flyer tutorial video. It'll be uploaded tomorrow. And what he's gonna teach us is, through his 15 years of experience at 2 network marketing companies before, where he was a top producer, made millions. He's gonna show her what he simply did and taught his team to do. He said when he's in his heyday, when he was popping, he would do 2,000 flyers a day. But his production would go through the roof. The statistics are not here, but basically for every 1,000 flyers, he said he would get 50 solid leads, and of 50 solid, he would get about 5 people to join the business. That's his average over the years of doing this. So would you spend $75 to get 5 new travel agents in your business, paying $69.95? I would, and that's what I'm doing it. So the video will be uploaded tomorrow. So you'll be able to see that. He also has the Platinum Travel Club coming. He's setting up for that. We'll be able to leverage that as well. So that's good stuff. So go to ctadiamonds.com. Now, some of you may have sites already. Some of you may leverage what you have already. Okay, that's cool, because I want you to win in this business. Now, Someone says, okay, what do you put on the big? Let's see. So now this is his site. You can dot become an agent dot net. You can dot become an agent dot net. So that's what I'm saying. Be creative. That was nice. He got you can dot become an agent dot net. So this is where it took me, right? Now what I want to do, right? I'm going to show you guys what happens when you submit your name. See, he knows vitamin. By the way, if you guys want to try this yourself, please put vitamin in your name. So your Joe Vitamin, Leslie Vitamin, Caroline Vitamin, because he'll know not to call you because he gets an email right away and he gets to calling. Remember, you got to get a script. He has a script in the training. There's a script of what you say when you answer the phone, when you do the voicemail, and all that. He took the scripts down; they were up there, but he's gonna put them back up tomorrow, starting tomorrow. All the training you need to what to say, so you don't have to guess what to say. You're gonna know what to say. You're gonna have a script. So I want part time. Let's say February. Let's say I want to start February. Let's do February 24th. He's gonna laugh because he knows every time I go in there, I do this. All right. So now I put in your information. So the people can put their full name, the email address, the phone number, part time, right? And when you want to, when they want you to contact them, and when they like to get started, if it's right away. So you submit info, and here it goes. He's got the video. Now I don't think you guys can hear the volume on a, but it's a 90-second travel video. I'll let you look at it a little bit. Okay, so that's the video. I know you guys couldn't hear it probably, but you saw it. 90 seconds it's designed to pique them, get them excited. So when you call them, they can start asking you questions. Okay. Now, here's the deal. You're gonna have a script to call them. We're gonna give you the script. So when you get that script, here's what happens. You're gonna direct them two places. One to an event, either at the weekly event or a travel event. Okay. Since it's cold market, you probably want to take them to a weekly event, right? Now, he continuously, with his team, averages, they're always fighting for chairs because they always have, he says he averages about 20 guests every meeting because of this programming. He's got a lot of people doing 1,000 flyers, so they're out there, okay? So direct them to a weekly meeting or you direct them to a website. Now, today I was playing around with another website. I kind of like it. Um, so if you want to direct them to a plan B for me, unless you have a site, you could do travel your way to wealth, travel your way to wealth, as well as Dwayne's site. But it's like I like the company video, and it's clean. It's easy to look at. You got the company video, but more importantly, at the bottom, it's got the rise of the official movie by what Eric Worre talking about the industry, and he has also Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Man Poor Dad, and then also I know about the economy suffering. and a reason for people to do home-based business, small businesses. Okay, so that's kind of neat. You get started, it sends it back to the person. There's no other negative videos around. You don't have to worry about that. Clean site. So two places we're sending people: weekly meeting or a meeting. If you want to meet them one on one, then you meet them at a public place, Starbucks or whatever. I wouldn't be inviting cold market people you don't know to your home. Okay. So weekly meeting is a great place. You have a meet you at the meeting and all that stuff. All right, or meet you at Starbucks, Panera Bread, or whatever. Okay. Or if you want to get a little place like Dunkin' Donuts, or they might have a little conference room that they use that you could invite people there and do a little PBR, not PBR, travel party, or a business presentation, like a weekly meeting, but smaller. Do a team thing. Okay. So that's what we're gonna send them. So now, how are we going to measure this stuff? How are we going to know what's going on? Well, if you participate in this program, I forget. I'm sorry, I got the loud cars going by my patio here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have this sheet. I'm going to do a daily activity with you guys every week. I'm going to have you fill out your daily goals for each and every one of you. And I want you to tell how many flyers you hand out, how many people you send emails out, how many phone calls you made? How many phone calls? Because what's going to happen is people are going to call and leave a voicemail, or they're going to watch the video and they're going to send you that email. And you're going to call them up and we'll work the script, invite them to where? Two places, an event or a plan B for me. Then what's going to happen? They're excited. They like it. What do? Three-way calls with Leslie, Uncle Les, or three-way calls with your national executive. Okay? And then more than likely, I should be like the closeout call. They're excited, they're pumped. I'm up to close up. That's what I'm doing. I have about a 75% close rate. If I get on the phone with somebody, 75% people signing up, if not more. And then what I want to start is he taught me this. He was sharing this with me, and I love it. Welcome calls. Every new agent you sign up, you guys need to call me up and say, hey, I want to introduce you to my executive diamond. Hey, Leslie, this is Joe. He's excited. He's ready to go, and he just signed up. Hey, Joe, how you doing? I want you to welcome to our business. We're excited. If there's anything you need, blah, blah, blah. Wait. So we're going to start to do welcome calls. I love it. Okay. And, you can put the hours you work. That's for your tax purposes. Keep a little log of how many hours you're out there doing your business. Okay. Now, usually this is plugged upline means I get this. Workout partner means you could partner with somebody in exchange and work out together. So you could be your own accountability partners. But I know Dwayne is doing an accountability program. If you guys are part of that, great. But this is what we're gonna do for the 30 days, and if it works, we'll keep doing it. So that's how I'm gonna measure you guys, and anybody participating will be required to participate in this. Okay? So I take this seriously, guys. I'm ready to run. I hope you guys are too. I think this is an amazing opportunity. I think we could do wonders with it if we take it seriously. So as of right now, what I'll do is let's see if I have some questions. Okay. All right. If you got some questions, so here's what I'm gonna do. If you have a question, raise your hand, the little hand thing, and I'll open you if you have a microphone or a phone. I could take your question. But what I want to do is tomorrow I'm gonna save this and upload it to YouTube. I'm gonna shoot it out to everybody again, so you'll have a recording. And then tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a conference call and answer any other questions as well. Okay? If any questions you have right now. If you are in with this today, if you're all set, don't wait. Tonight I'm ordering my cards and I expect them to get here. I'm probably going to pay the extra money to get them here in less than 7 days because I am launching next Tuesday the program for myself and everybody who joins me. If you don't get your cards to Wednesday, Thursday, don't worry about it. We'll count 30 days from there. I am going to provide incentives, which I'll roll out next Tuesday. Incentives for different categories of what you guys are participating in, anywhere from peaking and all different stuff, three-way calls. I'm gonna put some incentives on the table for you guys because I put my money where my mouth is. Because I know if you guys take this seriously and you go out there and look, guys, he's gonna give you a video that shows you where to put these flyers. That'll be in there tomorrow. So you're not going to have to guess. He's going to tell you where to do it. He's going to share with you where to go, where he got his best results, where to put the flyers, what's going on. All right, so it's not every step of the way you're going to get either training. He's got a video on. He's got scripts that is going to be on the site as of tomorrow. So all that's going to be available. So the first things first, decide on your name, on your web name. If you're going to take the become an agent.net, then fine, do that tonight. Sign up for it and order your P cards. If you have a business phone, put that on there too. Okay, if you don't, you can watch the Google video. If you go there and just sign up with I think he lets you watch that Google. If you for marketing, you just have to sign up for the a free site to get on for training, so you can see how to set up a Google phone if you don't know how to do it. So next Tuesday we'll launch. So you know how we have those big clocks that you watch for the shuttle. So it's T minus 7 days or 6 days, 23 hours and 32 minutes. We're launching this baby next Tuesday night. So I'll probably do a webinar to launch it. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you want to join me. I tell you, we do this. There are about 17 of you are on right now. If 17 of you do this, imagine this. That's 17,000 flyers slash, and it's actually a 4x6 P card guy. He calls it flyers, but it's a P card. 1,000 P cards in a month. Imagine if 5 of your teammates decide to do it. That's 5,000 exposures out there in the universe that can help benefit you. So if you ordered already, guys, great. We'll be starting next Tuesday. So I encourage everyone to join me. And I know it's going to be exciting. I know our numbers are going to go through the roof. I know your travel parties or events, or you're going to be showing a BOM with somebody. I promise you. If you just follow and do 33 flyers a day. See, what I just gave you is the turnkey system to call market. We're still going to train on wall market. I still want you to keep calling people on your list. I still want you to invite family and friends. But what happens is when they see you showing up with 5 or 10 people, and they see your business is rolling, and they see your check popping, guess what's going to happen? Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. So, last thing I'll kind of share with you guys is the status of our team. I know this is a webinar, so I can't show you sensitive information. About to show you my address, right? Okay. Our team is at 511. Okay. And this is our enrollment. And this is what I want for everyone on this line. I want your organization to look like this in the next 4 to 6 months. That's what I want. And I want my, I remember starting with in my last business when I was the second business of a 60,000 organization. I remember when like 1,000 people were there and it took a little while to load. When it got to 60,000, you just can't possibly load it. I want it to be so many people that it's going to be crazy looking. Imagine Mark Sterling. Mark Sterling is making $55,000 a month. 55,000 a month. There is no Roxanne. There's no company name. He does that purposely. No company name on there. All right, no company name on there. So I know we're gonna do some amazing things with this. So let me see. I'll show you real quick. And he does it on purpose. He does it on purpose, not to put the company name on there. And the videos he's doing, it doesn't have the company name. It's gonna be generic. Here are the flyers. This is what it says. That's the front and back. No company name on there. You don't want people, because you put your company in and they're gonna Google it. We want them to see everything before they make a decision. All right? So that's it, guys. I'm ready to roll. Next Tuesday, I'm launching. If you guys get your cards beforehand and want to call me up and say, hey, Les, I'm ready to go on Monday or Sunday, by all means, we'll start the clock for you and I'll measure you. I'll do a sheet for you and we're going to measure you. It's 30 days from the day you start. So don't worry, guys. But Tuesday, I'm sort of figuring that most people should have it by next Tuesday. Whoever's with me, just send me a text that you're in, and I'm going to create a special group me for that group so that we could talk about the program, what's working. Just to let you know, I did a one-on-one yesterday. I'll share this with you. I shared that with Rabu today. I went with a person who's a CTC, and he got a call and a prospect. He was, they talked on the phone and exchanged information, and then decided that they should meet. My national executive was going to go there, but could not make it, so I went. And we went. And so we kind of talked, and we did the presentation. She's excited. Obviously, she'd done networking before. She even was part of 5 Minutes for a little while. But she was decided she was tired of her job and wanted to do a home-based business, and she was looking for the right one. So when she saw this and spoke to the agent, they got the information. They went back and forth. I went over the comp plan. She was excited. So she said, I'm in. So the agent said, hey, by the way, how did you get my information? Oh, I went to the doctor's office. I had an accident, and I strained, and I thought I was okay, but a week later, my neck started hurting. So I went to the doctor. And at the doctor office, you had your cards. And it talked about working from home and being a travel agent. So I took it because I need a home business. I'm tired of working. So ladies and gentlemen, that's just someone who left some business cards. If you don't think this is going to work, watch us. Watch us. You're going to be watching the space shuttle. When space shuttle take it off, there's no getting on. When it's moving, the doors are closed. There's no getting on. But don't worry. If we're going to blow it through the waters, everyone's going to do phenomenal, and then the next go around, you'll be able to join. Because some people, there are three kind of people in the world. Three kind of people. One who watch it happen, right? Those, those who kind of watch it happen and wonder what the heck happened, and those who make it happen. We're making it happen. So join the Paycation Space Shuttle launching next Tuesday. This is Leslie J. Derenoncourt, Executive Diamond. Looking forward to working with each and every one. So text me. You're in, so I can put you on the list. I'm going to put a group me together just for this program because we're taking this very seriously. Because let me tell you, my residual in this company in 120 days is what my residual was after 2 years of being an SVP in the last company. So if you're not going to take it serious, I am. I am going to do it for each and every one of you. So if you don't quite believe, borrow a little bit of my faith. Borrow a little bit of my belief. With that said, I appreciate you guys for being on the webinar. Thank you tonight. This webinar is now officially over. If you guys want to call me, text me, or let me know, you can and ask some questions. Tomorrow I'm going to do a conference call as well to kind of go through it verbally and make sure everyone who didn't get on the webinar understands the magnitude of what we're doing. So have a great evening. God bless, and get ready for your life to never be the same again. Because if you follow me, I promise you, if you follow this program and stick to the T, do everything we put together in this system, I promise you, you launch your business, and you will travel the beaches of the world, and you will be well paid in the bank. God bless you guys. Have a good night.